You motherfucking tube. Yo, I just checked out my boy Boxing Beats and Rhymes put up a vid with I think it was him and J Dill. I'm not sure who else was on there with him, but they were discussing Keith One Time Thurman versus Robert Gurerro. And this is I don't know, I'm gonna just try and break this fight down as quick as I can. You know, I haven't necessarily seen an official announcement on this fight actually happening, but I'm gonna try and break this shit down real quick. Robert Gurerro is pretty slow. He's a very typical style of, fighter. Not very athletic, not very fast. And Beats kept saying that he looks slow in comparison to Mayweather. And I don't believe that it was in comparison to Mayweather. Mayweather is quick. You know what I'm saying? He has pretty good hand speed. But Andre Berto does too. And in the fight with Andre Berto, he did look slow hand speed wise. He did look slow moving around the ring. Andre Berto doesn't have the boxing IQ to exploit his attributes, the ones that he possessed, over Robert Gurerro. Robert Gurerro stayed in his chest the whole fight. Everybody will look slow then. If you look at the spots where Robert Gurerro was in Floyd Mayweather's chest, which were very, very, very slim and far and in between, it looked the same way. But if they fought at a distance and they got off punches, no, Andre Berto looked way faster than Robert Gurerro, just as he should have. That's all. I'm not saying that Berto, he probably has similar hand speed, or maybe even quicker hand speed than Floyd Mayweather does. He's not as quick athletically as Floyd Mayweather is, but hand speed, combination punching, I think that he may even have Floyd Mayweather beat. And yes, Robert Gurerro looks slow compared to Andre Berto. What Andre Berto couldn't do was he couldn't move enough. He didn't have the IQ, the acumen enough to move around the ring, to use his legs, because that was the only fucking chance that Gurerro had, was to smother Ward. That's all he could do, is smother Ward. Berto, damn it. All he could do is smother Berto and try and make it a grueling wrestling match. Now, when he gets in here with Keith Thurman ain't going for that shit. Keith Thurman knows how to use his legs the same way that Floyd Mayweather or Devin Alexander or Paulie Malignaggi knows how to use their legs. He's going to use his legs. But also what he's going to do is he's going to sit down on a couple of punches that's going to make Gurerro think twice about trying to rush in, trying to be all over the top of him. So what I see in this fight is, I don't really see this fight being a big problem. I think that this fight will be similar to Shane Mosley knocking out Antonio Margarito. I think that he'll systematically hit Gurerro with punches that may not seem to hurt in rounds 2 and 3. But at 4 and 5, you're going to see him start to slow down coming in. And around the 8th or the 9th round, you're going to see Keith Thurman start to walk him down and put a beating on him. And either he'll knock him out, or his pop's going to throw in the towel around the 9th or the 10th round. That's what I believe. I believe that eventually he'll get him out of there, and it won't be that tough of a fight. He'll touch Thurman a little bit, but I don't think that he'll have the type of power that'll hurt Thurman, or to make you believe that Thurman is hurt. I think Thurman will be prepared to fight a tough fight. I think that he'll come in boxing more, and he'll start to sit down on his punches in the later half of the fight. around 5, 6, and 7, when he'll start to sit down on some punches and really start to punish Gurerro and get him out of there in the 9th or the 10th round. I actually think that a guy like Victor Ortiz would have a better shot at beating Keith Thurman than a Robert Gurerro would. And I also believe that a more entertaining fight would be Robert Gurerro and Victor Ortiz than Keith Thurman and Robert Gurerro. I would actually like to see a Keith Thurman fight either Kell Brook or a Devin Alexander. I'm more interested to see him fight that style of fighter than I am to fight Robert Gurerro. I would like to see Keith Thurman fight a guy who likes to use his legs and things like that in a fight, so I can better assess Keith Thurman, you know. But I don't know, you know, that's just what I think. As we get to see Keith Thurman fight more, we can better assess him. We'll have more information to assess with Keith Thurman. Rollo Jenkins, holla at your boy.